Section 38 of Up One Pair of Stairs of My Bookhouse. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Candace Stellick, Dallas, Texas. Up One Pair of Stairs of My Bookhouse. Edited by Olive Bepure Miller. A Story About the Little Rabbits by Joel Chandler Harris. "Find 'em where you will and when you may," remarked Uncle Remus with emphasis. "Good chilluns allers gits tuck on. Dey was Brer Rabbit's chilluns. Dey minded der daddy and mammy from days en to days in. When ole man Rabbit say scoot, dey scooted, en when ole Miss Rabbit say scat, dey scatted. Dey did dat, en dey kep der clothes clean, en dey ain't had no smut on der nose needer." Involuntarily the hand of the little boy went up to his face, and he scrubbed the end of his nose with his coat sleeve. "Dey was good chilluns," continued the old man heartily. "Even if dey hadn't er been, der was one time when dey wouldn't er been no little rabbits, na'er one, dat's what." "What time was that, Uncle Remus?" the little boy asked. "De time when Brer Fox drapped into Brer Rabbit's house, en didn't foun' nobody dere 'cep'n de little rabbits. Ole Brer Rabbit he was off summers riding on a collared patch, en ole Miss Rabbit she was 'tendin' on a quiltin' in de neighborhood. En whiles de little rabbit was playin' hide en switch, in drapped Brer Fox. De little rabbits was so fat dat dey fairly made his mouth water, but he 'member 'bout Brer Wolf, en he skeered fer ter gobble 'em up 'cep'n he got some 'skuse. De little rabbits, dey mighty skittish, en dey sorter huddled deyse'f up tergedder en watched Brer Fox motions. Brer Fox he sat dar en study w'at sorter 'skuse he gwineter make up. Bimeby he see a great big stalk er sugar cane standin' up in de corner, en he clar up his throat en talk biggity. 'You young rabbits dere, set 'roun' yer en broke me a piece er dat sweetin' tree. Seize, en den he cough. De little rabbits dey got out de sugar cane. Dey did, en dey rastle wid it, en sweat over it, but 'twa'n't no use. Dey couldn't broke it. Brer Fox, he make like he ain't watchin', but he keep on hollerin', 'Hurry up dar, rabbits! I'm a waitin' on you.' En de little rabbits dey hustle 'roun' en rastle wid it, but dey couldn't broke it. Bimeby dey hear little bird singin' on top er de house, en de song w'at de little bird sing wuz dish yer: "'Take you toofies en yaw it, take you toofies en saw it. Saw it en yoke it, en den you kin broke it.' "Den little rabbits, dey git mighty glad, en dey gnawed de cane mos' 'fo' ever Brer Fox could git his legs oncrossed. En w'en dey carried 'im de cane, Brer Fox, he sot dar en study how he gwineter make some more 'skuse fer nabbin' 'em mimby. He git up en git down de sifter w'at wuz hangin' on de wall, en holler out: 'Come yer, Rabs, take dish yer sifter, en run down ter spring en fetch me some fresh water.' De little rabbits, dey run down ter de spring en try ter dip up de water wid de sifter, but 'cause it all run out, en it keep on runnin' out, twel bimeby de little rabbits sot down en 'gun ter cry. Den a little bird settin' up in de trees, he begin fer ter sing, en dish yer's de song w'at he sang: "'Sifter hol' water same as a tray. Ef you fill it wid white moss en dab it wid clay, de fox git madder de longer you stay. Fill it wid moss en dab it wid clay." Up dey jumped de little rabbits did, en dey fixed de sifter so 'twon't leak, en dey kyar de water ter ole Brer Fox. Den Brer Fox he git mighty mad, en pint out a great big stick er wood, en tell de little rabbits fer ter put dat on de fier. De little chaps dey got 'roun' de wood, dey did, en dey lift at it so hard dey could see der own sins, but de wood ain't budge. Den dey heard de little bird singin', en dish yer's de song w'at he sang: "'Spin yo' hands en tug it en toll it, en git behind it en push it en pole it. Spin yo' hands en rear back en roll it." En that's 'bout de time dey got de wood on de fier. Der daddy, he come skippin' in, en de little bird, he flewed away. Brer Fox he seed his game wuz up, en 'twa'n't long 'fo' he make his 'skuse en start fer ter go. "'You better stay en take a snack wid me, Brer Fox,' sez Brer Rabbit, sez. 'Since Brer Wolf done quit comin' en settin' up wid me, I gittin' so I feels right lonesome dese long nights, sez.' But Brer Fox he button up his coat collar tight, en he's put out fer home. En dat w'at you better do, honey, kase I see Miss Sally's shadder sailin' backards en for'ards 'fo' de winter, en de fust news you know she'll be 'spectin' on you." End of Section 38. Recording by Candace Stellick, Dallas, Texas.